Garry Paskwietz and Darrell Rideaux here on the floor of the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Darrell celebrating a 45-27 victory by USC over Notre Dame. Anytime that happens, it's going to be fun, but today was a special day.
It truly was, and when you think about what this team has gone through throughout the season to cap off a senior year undefeated in the Coliseum and to knock off an opponent like Notre Dame, it's a magical feeling for all the seniors involved.
And one player in particular who just stood out today, Adoree Jackson, had a magical day. 3 touchdowns, 3 different ways. Said it was the most fun he's ever had on a football field. There was chants reverberating throughout the Coliseum at the end of one more year, and Adoree took a moment to soak that in when the crowd was doing that. But he just said he had a lot of fun today.
And Adoree on the football field reminds me of the movie The Gladiator. Are you not entertained? When you watch him perform and just the way that he ignites the Coliseum at times and moments when this team needs it most. Arguably, we might find years after his career is done that we may find that Adoree Jackson might be the greatest athlete ever to lace up cleats and strap on a cardinal and goat helmet. And that's saying a lot considering the amount of talent that has ever come through this program.
And the timing, the game was in doubt in the first half, and I really thought when there was a safety, when the ball went out of the end zone on a Notre Dame punt, it got called back, so Notre Dame had to punt it again. Okay, you want to kick to Adoree? At your peril. Yeah. And then he was also asked in the press conference about the kickoff return, said, when did you have a feeling it might be something special? And his answer, as soon as the ball was kicked in the air.
As soon as the ball was kicked in the air. And you can just tell that this Coliseum was really electrified by his play, but it wasn't just Adoree Jackson who stepped up and shined in moments of when USC needed it most. Talk about a Jayna Harris and what he meant playing in the Coliseum, an area that he grew up in.
Oh, no doubt about the Crenshaw High grad. I really loved, not only you had the interception return for a touchdown, that was a beautiful moment, but his play when it was a backward pass, when he got in there just aggressively in the coverage and batted the ball down, you really see the way he's coming along right now. I love to see that. But as you mentioned, getting the every win at the Coliseum this year for these seniors, Darrell. When you saw guys like Michael Hutchings, Zach Banner out there, you really saw how much this meant to them to finish it off the right way.
And just the emotions of playing, knowing what they went through, starting 1-3 at the beginning of the season, and then capping off the win streak, the way that they're doing it, and really thriving when they needed them most. And when this team needed to be carried, it was the seniors that lifted this group up, even in this game, that I thought really kind of gave us a sense of what this team really meant. And it's family. And when a guy like Sam Darnold didn't have his greatest game, he relied heavily on the body of work of this senior class that willed them to victory.
Big day for the Trojans. Once again, 45-27, or the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For Darrell Rideaux, this is Garry Paskwietz. You're watching We Are SC.